Good evening, chat. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you are locked and loaded for a little bit of Luton Town action already. Oh, it's going to be a good one. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've been back in it. But we're going to have a good fun one this evening. We're going to have a good fun one this evening. Jace, how's it going, mate? AH, how are we doing? AH, by the way, I am much more freely available to help with your tactic now than I was yesterday, obviously. HTAFC Thunderball says yes. CT's in the house. Flips, cookies and cream flavoured coated pretzels. Oh, sweet and salty. I'm all over it. Courtney, how we doing, mate? So, guys, before we do get into things, I do have a couple of orders of business to get on with. First and foremost, we are going to be talking Ultimate Champions to kick things off. Evening, Hermes. How you doing? We're going to talk about Ultimate Champions. It's a new game I've been playing. I'm just going to use this time now to build my team because, as you can see, the next game week starts tomorrow morning. Exclamation, yeah, go for it now, CT. Exclamation mark Ultimate Champions will give you the link so that you can come through and take me on. In my head-to-head league, which I have set up. It should just be around here. So hopefully you can come in and join me. Basically what this game is like a trading card game almost of sorts. If I go onto my collection, you can kind of see it is a partnered partnered program. They do have Premier League clubs in here, Arsenal, loads of Bundesliga clubs and stuff like that, and lots of Football League clubs as well. That's definitely the store. I would like my collection, please. They're not really loading up very well, is it? It's not a great advert, is it? Where's the link? It should be coming up. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Ultimate Champion should be doing it. I can't see. CT, can you just ping me and let me know if it's not doing that? Can you do a Huddersfield Town rebuild? Maybe at some point, mate. Maybe at some point. But basically, you can build your team. You can build your team and compete. Obviously, I'm in the Global League. I'm in the England League. And I've just set up the Hood Gaming League today. And as you can see, the next game week will start in just under 24 hours. So we're going to go through, we're going to build our team for the game week. Basically, you can kind of see the trading cards I've got here. Let me get rid of this guy in midfield. We are going to run, I think this time, we're going to run with a 3-5-2 because there's loads of midfielders that I kind of want to get into this at the moment. Obviously, I've only got 2 goalkeepers. And it's the same person. So it's going to be Anthony Patterson from Sunderland going in net. So basically this works very similar to fantasy football, guys. So if you do like fantasy football, you can basically have a go with this as well. And it basically is telling me who these players are coming up against. So you might not be able to see it over the top of my head. No. You might not be able to see it over the top of my head. I haven't set it up. I haven't set this up properly. It doesn't matter. Basically, I've got... that's not for the league. No, Adam. That's just to sign up. And then we can get the link sorted to the league once people have all signed up via my code. But you can basically see... the players behind me, so Maximilian Lacroix, who I do have, he is set to be injured. Obviously, I do have William Saliba just above my head here. He is also injured, but Dion Sanderson, obviously the Birmingham City defender, has a game. It is against Preston North End, but his average score in these last 5 games has been pretty good. And then we will go through that, and basically there's loads of clubs that have kind of got games and stuff, and some that don't. Evening, coach. How are we doing, man? So we'll chuck in this defender because he's actually got a game. And then none of my other defenders have actually got matches, which is sub-ideal. And I thought this was the case because I wanted to make sure that we had as many of these midfielders in as humanly possible. So let's chuck in Ojo from Port Vale as he does have a match. Which is going to be interesting as he takes on Burton Albion, as you can see there. Basically, it is an EFL game week, guys. So I'll be chucking in all of my EFL players. CT. CT, man. CT. Come on now. Come on now. But yes, basically you can kind of see the players I'm putting together for this team, and there's packs and stuff like that in there as well. We will be doing a video with these boys very, very soon. But I've only got 2 players who can play up front. So now I need to pick myself a captain. We've got this guy for Huddersfield against Stoke, maybe. Or maybe we select the guy from... Maybe we select the guy from Sunderland. And we get 3 substitutes as well, but to be perfectly honest, I don't really have anyone who's actually got fixtures. I can just put another Patterson on there. I can't really play anybody else because nobody else has got game weeks, as you can kind of see. When this resets for the weekend, we'll do this again on Thursday night. So I'm just going to chuck in Saliba. Trust me, Korma will score. Koroma will score. Do you reckon? If you reckon he'll score, right, we'll chuck Bukayo Saka in there just because I can. And then Gabriel Jesus. We'll just go full Arsenal on the bench. If you think he'll score... Against Stoke at home. He's a baller. Haven't you guys just sacked your manager? I will go with your choice. I'll go with your choice. I will go with your choice. Okay. Right. Now I need to share my league with you. Because we're going to keep the leagues running as things go. So, copy invite link. Now I've got my link set up. There you go. That should be sharing. So you can come in and join my league, and there's also competitions as well. There's also competitions and tournaments and stuff like that you can come in and join as well as part of this. As you can see, I've got 26 cards eligible here for this Ultimate Champions at the amateur level, the pro level, and the star level. Yeah, so it's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good, Thunderball. As you can see, I've got 26 cards that are eligible, but because I don't have 2 of these purpley pinky ones, I cannot participate in this particular tournament. So we're going to flick the toggle, and this is the eligible tournaments that we are going to register in for this particular game week. We're going to register here. It's a 5-a-side jobby, and you basically just go through and you pick your 5 yet again, as you kind of would expect. So we are going to have... let's chuck in Belek, and let's chuck in the man from Sunderland. And then let's go with these boys up top. Let's make him our captain. And there is our 5-a-side team registered. I don't know almost any players that I have to pick. Yeah, Hermes, it's a little bit difficult at the start. It is, genuinely. I'm not going to lie to you. But once you've kind of got things all set up, it should be much easier for you, my dude. Some of the leagues, as you can see, are in the game week matches here. So we've got championship fixtures to worry about. And we've got some in the Super League in Serbia and one in, I assume that's Romania. So that is basically how things go. We do have cards on the marketplace. It does work like this. It is kind of a FIFA Ultimate Team kind of vibe. And as you can see, these are the purple cards that I said I did not have. They are the epic cards. We've also got mythic cards. And these kind of work like trading cards, guys. So I will say, if I open this guy, you can see he is number 212 of 300. And he's worth just over $6.50 if you did want to purchase him. Let's have a look at some of these mythics, because some of the mythics that are on the market are pretty darn good. Romelia's fully covered. You've obviously got different ranges as well. We've got the Genesis range, and we've also got other basic, like, standard mythics as well. Lots of players have got these guys. If we scroll down, there is an Eddie and Ketia mythic here from the 2nd gen Genesis sort of vibe. He looks really cool. Not that I'm on it, of course. Of course, Adam. But yeah, as you can see, that is what this Eddie and Ketia looks like. He is worth $115, which is pretty cool. And then let's have a look at the uniques, the one-of-ones. They are very impressive as well. If we go on the market, as you can see, there's a couple in here. Let's talk about Palmer. Liam Palmer, he looks very good. He is a one-of-one and looks absolutely gorgeous. Some of these items basically have different boosts. So as you can see, he's got 100% rarity plus 15 condition, and basically the higher their sort of levels are, the better they get on, and the more points they score. And also it opens up more competitions for you, and when you play, you get these currencies here, the MGCs, which are really, really cool, and then you can use those on these packs that you can kind of see here. I've been given a couple by these guys, so I will be doing a video on that at some point very, very soon. So, yes, it has been very, very interesting to set things up. Obviously, my team is now all ready to go. Obviously, there is the team locked and loaded. That is the average score. I get some game week points tomorrow, so we'll be checking in on this to see how the boys get on. And then, obviously, you do get more packs and stuff like that as well, which is absolutely awesome. Right, anyway, that is that for Ultimate Champions for today. And before we get into that, which is Luton Town, I do have the small matter of this to speak to you guys about. Now, for those of you who missed it, I was in the FM playoffs last night. I was in the FM playoffs. I was in the FM Super League last night, and I said for every game that I lost, I would give away a copy of FM24, and I'm a man of my word. I lost to the final winner, ultimately, which was Tommy Ball. I lost to him in the group stages. He went on all the way to win the competition. I lost to him, drew with RDF, beat Jebaru. So, yeah, Thunderball, don't tell Murph. Don't tell Murph. So basically, we are going to give away a copy of FM24 right now. The stipulation was you had to follow me and the Super League. So please say in the chat, how many times would you like me to shuffle this order? How many times would you like me to shuffle this order? There are 95 people eligible for a copy of this. Adam says 7. I like 7. 7. I like 7. Adam, you are in here, mate. I have seen that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get to spinning. Yep, you're in there, Hermes, as well. You're in there, mate. And we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Please get yourselves in touch with me. We will get things all sorted for you, and we will get you up and running with a copy of FM24. I do need to tweet that out. Hermes, I will say that is not going to be the only FM24 giveaway that we do have. We will be doing several on Twitter. We'll do one on Twitter. We'll do one on YouTube. We'll do one in Discord. So there will be other options for you guys to win copies of FM24. And the winner of our hashtag FM24 giveaway for our Super League loss to Tumminable. That's not right. Lost to... I might as well let you see me type this, hadn't I? Lost to Tumminable is... Rock Roller. Please either whisper to me on Twitch or DM me on Discord/Twitter to claim your prize. Right. Okay. How can I join your league in Ultimate Champions? In Ultimate Champions, which I've got set up here, let me ping you the link again. Let me ping you the link. Copy link invite. There you go. Adam's done it as well. Adam's in the house. Adam knows the game. Right, chat. I've now got one more thing. I've got one more thing to do and to show you before we get back into this Luton Town save. Now, are you guys ready for it? I've been working ahead, basically. Been trying to get something ready for FM24. It's a bit of a goal graphic. It's a bit of a goal graphic for the Western save. And I'm really, really happy with it. Are you ready? I want your feedback on how it looks, and I want your feedback on how it sounds. Are we ready?
I'm off now, off to sunny Western Supermare.
Every time we score, buddy. Every time we score.
I'm off now, off to sunny Western Supermare.
Supermare. That is the Wurzels, if you were unfamiliar. The Wurzels, ladies and gentlemen. The Wurzels come to our Grand Pier yearly, exactly, CT. And we are off to sunny Western Supermare. Also, where's the chat gone? Yeah, we are. We're having a freshen up and a different idea and a bit of streamlining of me, less dead space. Although I have to admit that now, if I go back here, we've got some different shirts up, chat. We've got Versailles. Versailles is in the house now. We've got ourselves an Alex Scott jersey. We've got 10 up on the wall. We've got 10 up on the wall. Let's go, baby. Anyway, we are back in the Premier League. It is the 1st of November with Luton Town. I've not streamed this for an absolute lifetime. What feels like. So, we are about to take on Swansea. For those of you who are unaware of what this challenge is, this is the 10 season, it will be less, Luton Town challenge on FM14. Our goal: take Luton Town from the conference to the Premier League. which is kind of what we've done already. We've done that already. We're in the Premier League. We did it in, this is season 5. We've done it in 4 seasons. They managed to get themselves from the conference all the way to the Premier League in 10 seasons. We've done it in 4, and now we are absolutely flying in the league. We've got 2 games less played than everybody because our stadium is still quite bad. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna carry things on today. We've only played 7 games in the league. Some interesting players in here. Obviously, El Shawale is at Manchester United and stuff like this. Danny Welbeck still back at Manchester United, not scoring against United. Can you please get a logo pack? No, because this is FM14, my dude. I'm here for the nostalgia. My team has a logo, so I don't care. I'm sorry, Ethan. I understand it bothers some people, but for the sake of the nostalgia, it's not a problem for me, you know. I forgot to say, obviously, if you were here the last time I did stream this, we had a massive injury to our goalkeeper, and we've had to call in another veteran of Football Manager. If you played some of the old games, we do have Igor Akinfeev in net now. He is 31 years of age, and he joined us, as you can see, from CSKA Moscow on loan. We are playing... Rock and Roller is in the house. I've just seen him add me as a friend on Discord. There we go. Hey, mate. Great timing. Great timing. Anyway, we are ready to take on Swansea. This is Swansea with Michu in the team. We need to give a number to Mr. Igor Akinfeev, but let's give him number 21. We will have all of the logo. If I were playing FM23, you'd see all the logo packs, but I'm not. I am not. Wilfred Boney there, Leon Britton, Vincent Abubakar, Angel Rangel, Ashley Williams, Michael Vaughan. Like, some of the players, man. Some of the nostalgia, by the way. Unreal. Nice, CT. Oh, God, you got a Rovers player. How dare you? How very dare you? Right. Well, there you go, chat. Absolutely love to see it. I made mistakes and selected 2 players that won't play this match week. Yeah, Hermes, this match week for is basically today. Is basically tomorrow. There's midweeks tomorrow. And then there will be a new match week for the weekend, and many more players will be available. Many more players will be available. You can change it, says Adam, exactly. I'm doing a Stoke rebuild, and I've got 1.98k in the bank and minus 3.48k in the wage budget. Help. Oof. Oof, that's not good. Could you see Alex Scott playing for England? Almost certainly, mate. Almost certainly. But I will say with Alex, like, needs to get back and get fit and playing for Bournemouth. We sold him with an injury. So, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Are Stoke really that bad, Thunderball? Are Stoke really that bad? Like, do they not have money at all? Like, nothing? Nada? So, only hearing one of my ears. Oh, doesn't matter. Fiero. Oh, he's offside. Fiero. Whoa. No, nothing. Maybe that's a good rebuild for next year then. FM24, somewhere nearer the start. Football Mad Gamer, how are we doing, boss man? Welcome to the stream tonight, mate. Hope you're doing well. Fiero. Oh, I think it'll be alright, CT. I think it'll be alright. I started last week, Adam. I started it last week. But we'll be on it quite regularly now. Because I actually genuinely, if you think you know what you're doing and you know football and you know ball, like I'm currently top of my draft league. Yes, my normal FPL leagues are in the tank right now. But I think I know enough about ball to put together a good team. And ultimately, if you play well and you pack good players, you can either use them or you can sell them, mate. So it might be a good little money maker. You never know. But yeah, I set my squad up last week and or the week before, like back end of 2 weeks ago, maybe. So yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. This will be my first proper game week, though. Could you see Mike Cooper, the Plymouth goalkeeper, playing for England? I have no idea, Ethan, to be honest. I don't see why not. I assume that's who your profile picture is. All I have next season is 8 million. 8 million in the championships. Loads, mate. Go on, Fierro. Fierro. Out to Salah. Ooh, hits it against Mikel Vorm. AI robot, and you're all set, pretty much. What do you mean by that, Football Mad? What do you mean by that, boss? For fuck's sake. In any scenario? Well, I have seen that Canvas being integrated with ChatGPT, so that's good. That's good. Sorted. Wilfred Boney. Oh, we are doing player of the months. Fuck. I've just seen my draft. My draft league are paying out for player of the month, and it's James Maddison. Stinky. ChatGPT isn't as good as Haaland. I mean, it's quite good. I did have their subscription for a while. I have just recently cancelled it, though. It's not as good as it used to be. Fierro takes it off of Ashley Williams. Hits it straight at Vorm. It's it straight at him, chat. What a stink bomb. What a stinker. We are doing well, though. We are 1-0 up at halftime away at Swansea. My favourite burger is back in town. What is the favourite burger? The Big Tasty. Ah, there you go. Should have been Ward Price. Ward Price has been fantastic, Adam. I'm not going to lie. He has been fantastic. What's he got now? 5 assists and 3 goals or something like that? Doing a Malaga back to glory, updated database, contending for La Liga 2 with no striker. Are you doing that strikerless, Christian, or are you trying to like, or do you just not have any options? Any tips for live streaming, Hood? Very nervous myself. Coach, are you live streaming the manager's seat draft tonight? Is that what? Is that? Are you streaming that? Because I know that is this evening. Let's bring on Jackie Grealish. So I've seen you tweet some stuff about being in that. It'll be my Twitch debut. Oh, fucking love that. Right, well, have a guess who we're raiding later, chat. Have a guess who we're raiding later. Nah, I love to see that, man. Love to see that. Honestly, just try and relax. I mean, if you're doing a draft, I think it will help, like, having other people there. Hopefully other people are in the Discord and, like, actually chatting and stuff like that. It makes it so much easier. Like, obviously, when I was part of the Super League draft at the weekend, it was on Friday night. It was so cool because, like, it was with guys who I've met. Granted, I've met a lot of these guys in real life now, right? So it does make things a bit easier. But, like, it's just one of those things about just, like, just trying to stay chilled and just relax and just have a good time. I mean, like, I think ultimately if you force it too much, it's just not good fun. And, like, that's what streaming should be. It should be fun. Yeah, that's it. Give Coach the shout out. Go and give Coach a follow. Give him followers before he's even gone live. No, I'm looking forward to it, man. Obviously, if you are live this evening, I'll make sure chat remind me to send everybody over to you once I'm finished tonight. Never find like striker list, but right now we have no options. Yeah, see, I've seen with Malaga and stuff, like there's like a 45-year-old striker or something like that, isn't there, at the start of the first season or something ludicrous like that? Fierro. Oh, Grealish, you just stood offside, mate. You just stood offside, pal. I may have had it slightly longer. Oh, God, Adam. Here we go. Okay. Okay, 139 common cards. How on earth have you done that? Is that just through playing the game weeks? Is that just through playing the game weeks? Nice, man. Have you packed anything worth selling, or like, is it all just kind of like, you know, your standard stuff? Some packs were with rewards too. Thunderball's having a fantastic time over there. Come on, Stoke. Right, we go back into the top 4. Right, okie dokes. Fierro leaves Luton fans purring. If you didn't play FM14, guys, this guy is a baller. Nothing of real value yet? That's the whole point, isn't it? Is that you build up these things and you get, you know, all it'll take one time is for you to get like one epic player, and then you can put them in your team, and then you're ready to go. Hubane. Hubane indeed. Former AZ Alkmaar player. Yes, please. Tuati. Another American. 20 flair. Ooh, mama. From the New England Revolution. Jose Mourinho. Who's the best player in your team, Adam, then, from a point scoring perspective? We don't do press conferences here, chat. We don't do press conferences. You got Lecloy? Nice. Yeah, I'm looking to see him come in at the weekend when Wolfsburg are back in action. 42 years old, but he instantly retired for you. Yeah, that's the problem. He's actually all right, that striker for Malaga. He's genuinely all right. Like, he's not bad at all. Right, Palace away, chat. Palace away. United lose. United lose to Southampton. Will Parker, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Hope you're doing well, man. Here's Murph. How are we doing, daddy?
Cheeky, cheeky.
It is cheeky, cheeky. Can we get a shout out for Murph in the chat, please? Nice new camera layout. Yeah, it's almost as if Murph helped me set this up this afternoon. It's almost as if Murph helped me set this up this afternoon. Because apparently, I'm an idiot. I mean, that's not a non-obvious thing for some people, to be honest. Murph, have you got any advice for Coach? He is going to be streaming for the first time on Twitch this evening. Do you have any advice for the main man? That's Solly March. It is Solly March. Interesting. Not the LA Knight. Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach is streaming the manager's seat draft this evening, Murph. For the his first stream ever. What's your vibe, mate? What's your advice? I cannot wait for LA Knight to bring the dummy into WWE, by the way. I can't wait. Oh, simple then. Don't lose to Stinger. Wow. Wow. Solid advice. I mean, look. Or, you know, you've overestimated my powers once again. Coach, you're the person who's brought out a video, how to defeat every tactic. So, bro, that's on you, man. That's on you, mate. That is almost certainly on you. I've seen that video of yours. Coach was decent in draft against me, to be fair. Was that in some of the Total Tactics ones? Because, Adam, I know you're all over those. Don't promise to buy people a game if you lose. I mean, that is also a valid option, to be honest. I've done my winner already, Murph, by the way. Any thoughts on FM24 features? I mean, look, they've not really announced anything yet for me. They've announced some stuff. I think the move to Netflix is a miss, to be honest. I think the move to Netflix for FM Mobile is a miss for me. I assume they're secure in the bag on that one. Yeah, I thought you might have been, Murph. I saw what you messaged in WhatsApp. They announced an announcement. They did, Adam, but what I will say for them is we gave them, we as in like the creator group that go to events and stuff, we absolutely hammered them over the 45-minute of last year. Absolutely hammered them. So, yeah. It's it's one of those things, like they've released a teaser. From what Miles said, it looks like Netflix is because mobile is making a loss. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, their player base is largely console now, so that's not a surprise. More info is always good. To be honest, I'll be honest. I was happy with the announcement of a timeline. Actually saying, look, we're gonna deliver. There's something coming this week, right? About like offloading players and stuff like that. There's that update coming this week. There's loads of different bits that are like gonna be drip fed over the next couple of weeks, and that is exactly what you want. You don't want like a long, arduous video. That like I did a live stream for it. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a live stream announcement. I'm ready. I thought I was gonna be sat here for half an hour. The thing was 45 minutes, chat. It was awful. I'm in that weird stage where doing business for Ajax, but also waiting to see if another job offers. I just did the interview. Oh my god. We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty. Mozza, it is the week commencing. So they could... Fiado missed. Yeah, it's week commencing. So that means it can be any time this week. It'll be any time this week. My assumption will be it'll be Thursday, but that's with no prior insight or anything like that. Actually, let's move Perk to the left. And Jakowski on. 5.4. Yeah, he's just missed a pen, Clay. Hutchinson, yeah, I think so. I think that'd be a solid signing. I wouldn't spend too much on his wages, but yeah. It won't be this late, CT. Won't be this late. I'm going Tuesday, same as the last one. Just like last week. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. McLean. Good save, Akinfeev. Good save. Yeah, 8 o'clock on a Monday, it just doesn't feel right, you know? It just doesn't feel right. Solly March forces another great save from Igor Akinfev. It'll be an afternoon thing? Yeah, 100%. My work calendar's still open, chat. We'll fucking close that. We'll close that one right up, shall we? We had the opportunity to beat Palace and Fierro missed the penalty. You've sent me an image of your tactic. I saw it was on Twitter. Or X. Twitter. Right. Let's swing Ahmad's tactic over onto this screen. Do the basketball too? Oh, is it a combined thing, Adam? I thought they were separate, you know? I thought they were separate. Right. This is the tactic we got here. What seems to be the biggest problem? What seems to be the problem, Ahmad? What seems to be the problem? I mean, there's a problem. Just FYI. Ah, they share the same balance. Interesting. Well, there you go, Adam. Now you learn. I assume the football ones, especially because of the clubs that they're with, have got a higher value. Shorter passing, play out of defence, work the ball into the box. Yeah. Counter press. Short kicks to centre-backs and full-backs. I mean, yeah, this seems relatively standard. I would say this seems relatively standard. I would change distribute quickly as asking for mistakes. I do that a lot as well, distribute quickly. I would have Garnacho as inside forward on support. Maybe. What I would potentially do... Is there anything that can be tweaked? Right, so I would say Garnacho to an inside forward on support. I'll type this to you. And then I would swap these two. I would swap McTominay and Fernandez, as in the CM on support on this side, and then the Mez on this side. That's what I would do. Right. Let me just DM you this back, mate. Inside forward on attack to an inside forward support. Then switch the positions of the Mez and the CM. Sue. Why Mez on the right? Clash with Anthony. No, because the inside forward will sit in like this sort of area, whereas the inverted winger will get more in behind. Covers the space of the right winger and creates an overload. Murph knows. Murph gets it. I'm always looking for ways to overbalance the AI, and that's quite a good one. Right, what did CT say? Put the wing backs on attack, make your DM a halfback, change your CM on support to a deep line playmaker on support, and swap sides. Okay. It's like I do a tactic. I mean, I've heard you do a tactic. Fucking set piece king over there, Jesus. Fleetwood sack there, manager. Never mind. Unlucky. Unlucky. I didn't get the job. Ooh. Murph, are you going to mention that on stream on Wednesday? Also, Wan-Bissaka off wing back, not got the ability for it. Look, Murph, I'm surprised you haven't done a video on him, or if you have, I've missed it. Here he is, CT. Set to sign. Yeah, all good, coach, mate. All good. We'll be seeing you later, man. We'll be seeing you later, man. Evening, Balin. How are we good? How are we good, sir? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, but Murph, you're missing a trick on. Honestly, you're missing a trick. I would have done a standalone video on them. I did do a standalone video on them. I don't know what you're talking about, CT. All good, man. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. Exactly, Murph. Yeah, I'm not saying his full name, CT. Who will do a set piece video in November? No comment. Nobody, right? Yeah. Nobody. Who needs set pieces? Look, I'm going to pretend it's FM14 already, shall I?
I'm off now. Off to sunny Western Supermare. Supermare. Supermare.
I also need to play that a couple times just to see if I get DMCA'd. Balin, what time are you in tomorrow, man? Off to sunny Western Supermare. Supermare. Thunderball, if you go up, usually you get around 33 to 35 million to go up into the Premier League, so I think that'll sort you right out, mate. Go on, Salah. Edgies, go!
I'm off now. Off to sunny Western Supermare. Supermare. Supermare.
Rude but nice. Oh, okay. Different nickname. Let's go. Can you make an extra version that goes all slow and tape distortion for when you get it ruled off? No, I'm not giving Scott more work to do. That's going to be stuck in my head now. Just you wait until the Western save's actually here, man. Just you wait. Murph's just going to bin them all. Just get them all gone. Everyone who's got any value. Do you play in the first team? No, you're gone. Seagulls, seagulls, seagulls. I'll be on the ward for midday. Only nil by my from the morning though. That's nuts. Fiero scores a header. That's late. Oh, I'd have thought it would have been nil by mouth from like this evening. From what I've heard, mate, sub ideal. My mum is not overly complimentary about the lumbar punches, so I feel for the little man. I think my mum's had like 5 of them. Try to avoid the Wurzels because, as Steve will know, people use them to take the piss out of the people from the southwest, especially Bristol. But I'm down for this. Look, it's a goal celebration at the end of the day. Look, I feel it could get... I will probably only press it once a game. Maybe. Maybe only once. Maybe more. Nottingham Forest host Burnley. Yikes. Floppers on both Twitch and YouTube. You love to see it. I'm off now. We're in 4th. We're in 4th. You love to see it, mate. Yeah, it has been a while. Work it got the better of me for the last couple weeks. Combine Harvester. What's the other one, CT? I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Ah, well, the cider drinker is... They play that at Bristol City. They play that at Ashton Gate. I am a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day. I am a cider drinker. Soothes all me troubles away. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ree. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ree. I have school, so I won't be that long, but I can stay for an hour. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. I mean, to be honest, I won't be on much past 9 anyway myself. I've got to be in the office tomorrow. So, we'll be up and on the treadmill for an hour before I go to the office. So, yeah, won't be on too late myself. But there could well potentially be a 24-hour stream coming up. Who knows, before the end of FM23. Maybe, because there's an idea that I want to try and I want to see what happens with it. Brian Perk forces a good save from Brad Guzam. Gonna keep soon for a 1 AM gym session. Love that, Murph, mate. Love it. Budget Akinfenwa? Nice. We said about Akinfeev. We said about Akinfeev arriving on loan from CSKA. And I think that's actually a disservice to Igor Akinfeev, to be honest. He was a monster back in the day. Absolute monster. One of the earliest FMs, he was unplayable in goal. Like, if you didn't sign him from Russia, you were donezo in the Prem. It's the only... Yeah. Louise is just sending me reels. Reels and reels and reels on my phone. And my phone just keeps lighting up on my left-hand side. So if you keep seeing me do that, that's why. Sandpiper, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. If I can win the Prem in 5 seasons, which is not unfathomable. Kind lost 3-0 versus Lincoln in the Cup. Doesn't matter. Carabao Cup's not your problem yet. Biava.
Goal!
Biava. Whoa. Near post corners OP chat. Still works in this game as well. Biava jumps highest, obviously, because he is 6'8". Yeah, Thunderball. Carabao Cup's not your vibe, mate. Don't you worry about that just yet, pal. Don't you worry about that competition. You've got plenty of time to do that in FM. Once you're in the Prem. Growth is in FM. Biava's definitely a giant now. I mean, definitely possible. Near post couldn't be me.
Cheeky, cheeky.
That's all I've got to say about that. Biava. He's 6'10". He's 6'10" with 20 jump in reach. Oh, bugger me. 6'10". What a big lad. What a big lad. 6'10", yes. He is a big meaty man. Yes, Viking Dan / Big Meaty will be all over him. And he's bigger than Kobe. Bigger than LeBron, right? Falling bigger than LeBron. I'm only 6 foot, mate, so I feel you. Just drawn Bristol City in the FA Cup, 3rd round at Ashton Gate. Let's go. You Reds, you Reds. Get him in the NBA. Exactly, mate. I don't understand why he's not scored more goals for us, to be perfectly honest. I don't understand why he's not scored more goals for us. Where is he? Biava history. To be fair, he scored 2 in 5 this time around. 3 last season, 5 the season before, 1 the first season we had him. In from Juve. Looks like we've got some winter friendlies coming up after we take on Leicester City in the Premier League. I will say, Premier League, we are currently, 5 points behind Chelsea. Chelsea haven't lost this season. But we're moving mad, chat, on our first season in the Prem. As you kind of would expect, we are moving mad. Right, Chelsea beat Blackburn Rovers. Leo Messi is at Blackburn Rovers, if you have missed that in this save. Roberto Di Matteo is the manager of Leicester City right now. Roberto Di Matteo. So they've basically announced that FM14 is going to come out on Monday, the 6th of November. And they usually do a 2+ week beta period as a ballpark. I'm kind of targeting the 19th. He's 5'10", CT. He is 5'10". He is now 5'10". CT, I'm about to send you another command that I'd like added, por favor. Merci. Cheers, mate. Thank you. No, he's 6'10", CT. 6'10". Oh, they've scored. If all the dates line up with my 2 sets of holidays, then I'm a fucking genius. Also valid. Robert nice too. Mrs. Flopper has arrived to the jet. Switched over to the old Twitcheroonies, eh? Sleep time till 1 a.m. Night, Murph. Take care, man. See. Cheers, CT. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. And mods, every time we see FM24 mentioned, can we please exclamation mark FM24, please, and thank you. Thank you. Man's gotta make his paper. Fiero, no, it's saved. Will Hughes has scored, chat. Will Hughes has put the ball in the back of the net. It's bloody Will Hughes. It's bloody Will Hughes. He's equalised against Leicester, chat. You love to see it. Big Willie style. Okay, 1-1 away at Leicester City. Not the end of the world. I think we're playing okay right now. Just need to kind of weather the storm. The forwards haven't really been firing today. Mo Salah, very quiet. United go 2-0 up against Reading. Alexander Butner. God, do you remember him, chat? Uh-oh. Oh, good save, Akinfeev. What a guy. I mean, I joined the 3rd season. What, of this save? You joined in the 3rd season, was it? Is that what you're saying? Right, we need to make some changes here. The front line is not... The front line is not cooking, chat. It is no bueno. Okay, let's move Fierro to that side and then Salah off for Pavel. I remember his goal versus Wigan. What, Will Hughes? Good player, Will Hughes. Oh, Fierro's just taken an absolute wallop there as well. Looks like this one is going to end in a draw, chat. Oh, you're talking about Butner? Yeah. I don't remember that goal, Clay. I'm not sure which one that is. Okay, that means we drop down to 3rd in the league, though. Behind United, behind Chelsea. Chelsea won the league last year, though, so... We've got some time now, chat, until the next fixture. We've got 2 friendlies penciled in. Fixtures. So we don't have a game until the 25th of the 11th. So actions, go on holiday. 25th of the 11th. Let's get some games into the boys. My thoughts exactly, Murph. I know you're not still here, but yes. Messi on form for Blackburn. That will never not be weird to me. Jason, how we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah. Varane suffers training injury setback. Hull. We've got bloody Hull. Bloody Hull. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Jason, mate. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, we're all good here, man. We're all good here. Work the last couple of weeks has been a bit crazy. So, unfortunately, streaming's had to take a bit of a back seat. Been prioritizing YouTube stuff, so... I downloaded your WonderKid filter thing, but it didn't appear when I clicked on import in FM20. FM20. Did you put it in your filters folder? Yeah, I want Luke Shaw. I want Luke Shaw for left back. So you put it in the folder. I mean, to be honest, it was built in initially. It was built in FM22. So yeah, maybe it just doesn't go that far back. Maybe it would break things. It's too old. Possibly. I'm not sure. I assume there's enough of a difference in it to for it to not work. Right. I fancy Luton to win this one. I should hope so. Tom Huddleston playing for Hull, as is Dave Myler, Robbie Brady. They got Shane Long on the bench as well. If you have the editor, you can recreate it fairly easily. Adam, don't give away my secrets. But yes, it is quite easy to replicate. Yeah, it's quite easy to replicate. Oh, Salah's injured. Bagger. Right, Jackie Greige. On you come, buddy. How's that not gone in? How has that not gone in? Good save. It's always throwing me off when we play in white, chat. It's really off-putting. Ramos! Crossbar. RDF would be sad. RDF would be sad. Cryptic, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream this evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Kante. Will Hughes. We're a little bit sloppy here. Grealish got loads of room to run into. Does he find the right option? No, he goes for the shot because he's greedy. He's super greedy. Fires. Oh, missed the target again. It's all Luton Town. Came back from footy practice, absolutely pouring, and now I feel awful. Have you had a big shower? Big warm shower. Hopefully that'd sort you right out. I mean, being in the rain for that long is never good for you, to be honest. But I'm gonna shower. I would shower, mate. I would. That would have been the first thing I'd have done as soon as I got in. Straight in a hot shower, balance it out a bit, you know. Hot shower and dress up fast. Exactly. Get that core temperature back up. Then go from there. That's awful defending. It's carnage everywhere. There's bodies flying left and right. Grealish into the penalty area on his own. Jack Grealish. No. 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 N'Golo Kante has taken a knock. Oh, dear. Grealish failed us. He'll be all right. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll have another opportunity. He's having a field day out on that our right-hand side at the moment. Igor Akinfev with the hands there. You love to see it. As a goalkeeper, you love to see it. Ball out to Chalobah then. It's a big bad pass. Tom Huddleston dominating that midfield battle at the moment. Brady. Cross come shot. Goes out for a goal kick because that corner flag is built out of metal. Did not bend in the bloody slightest. Akinfeev super goalie for years. Exactly, mate. He's in on loan. I'm going to go shower. I would recommend it, Cryptic. 100%. Ain't that wrong with a bit of Will Hughes, mate. Ain't that wrong with a bit of Will Hughes. He's made out of tracing paper in real life. Had so much promise when he was back at Derby. Ramos, perk. Opportunity to score. Again, we hit it at the goalkeeper. Ideal. Yeah, no problem, Balin. Keep me posted with how that goes tomorrow, man. We finally scrambled one in. It's Biava again, the big lad. He scored with his feet this time. It's scrappy, to say the least. Oh, and Balaam, we've got Wellington tomorrow. Real world Will Hughes couldn't hit a barn door with a barn door. I mean, that is kind of true. He's got to be on the field to do that, though, CT. That's the problem. That's the problem. He's actually got to be fit enough to play a game. Scrappy goal is still a goal. I agree. Get there. He's in. Oh. Their goalkeeper's playing out of his skin, by the way. Give and go between Ramos and Perk. Lindner with another good save. And that is a foul from Cardoso. A little bit of a push. I thought they scored with to see us in white. Yes, I agree. I'm just looking at the socks. Oh, that's huge. That's a double challenge from Dyer on Grealish there. Good save, Akinfev. Fine, we'll just push it behind. There we go. Corner amounts to nothing. The corner amounts to nothing. You'll do nothing. Perk on the delivery. Whammy from Kante, gets blocked by everybody. Is that James Chester? Must be. Wearing white gives me the feeling we are about to surrender. It feels that way, mate. It feels like we're going to chuck one away in any minute now. But never mind. Big Igor, the big Russian. He stood in the right place at the right time, chat. Right place, right time. Perk. Grealish goes past one. Jack Grealish has been getting almost snapped in half here. It has been absolutely bloody disgusting to see. Absolutely abysmal to see. Grealish, you soft tart. Give me more determination. I know. Let's see this out for a 1-0 then. It should have been more. I get the feeling their goalkeepers had an absolute worldie here. But we get the victory we need, which is good. Yeah, their goalkeeper got an 8.5, chat. We had 13 shots on target. Absolutely ridiculous. Palace, Burnley, Villa, all in the relegation zone right now as things stand. Manchester City beat Liverpool through Lorenzo Insigne. Not too bad, not too bad. Wait, does FM14 have Wonder Kids? Yeah. Do I want to be the manager of Turkey? Nope. Gobble, gobble. Yeah, we got loads of Wonder Kids. Look at these guys. Look at these. Look at these. Jason instantly with the no. Do we want to be Turkey manager? No. The more I look at Luke Shaw, the more I think that move needs to happen. Have we got Chelsea next? First versus third in the Premier League. Valid point, Jason. Valid point. What happens if England come knocking? Is Hood's caravan rocking? It might be. It might just be, you know. If England offer me the job, I will take it. Because I'll be in the golden generation vibes. Saturday, Tuesday's a bit harsh for us. NGL. Grimaldo. Good player. Anthony Martial at Sporting. Bruma. I hope Serbia comes knocking. Serbia sacked me in last year's game, so. James McKeown's contract's coming to an end. Oh dear. This guy from Chelsea's nuts. He's the new Drogba. Come from France, physical, good strength, good finishing, good heading. Yeah. He is the new Didier Drogba. Can you check Paul Pogba? I can have a look at Paul Pogba. For sure, for sure. I would if the game hasn't frozen. The game's frozen, chat. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So that's Souness asking where Paul Pogba is. He's on the testosterone, boys. Pogba. I mean, he is quite good in this game, particularly. Game is getting saved. Yes, sir. Yeah, Pogba's quite good, chat. 20 long shots, 19 passing, 17 technique, 19 creativity. How you feeling now, Cryptic? Has the shower helped, mate? I hope so. This is prime Pogba. I'm feeling better. Good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. We got David Luiz. He's no Will Hughes. I mean, that is true. Alex Telles, add him to the shortlist. Pogba. They got Son. Have they got rid of Chiellini and stuff? No. There he is. Oh, he's in their reserves. That's so disrespectful. Giorgio Chiellini in the Razzies. No. We want to see you go out on top, champ. Simao. We don't want Simao. Board confidence update. We're doing well, chat. We're doing well. That's an interesting shortlist, that is a very interesting shortlist. This is prime Gareth Bale, by the way. Gazabaza. Hundy P looks like an absolute monster. Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Julian Draxler of all players, Juan Mata, who looks quite good, Lionel Messi, Leo Messi at Blackburn Rovers, and Oscar is still at Chelsea. He has not yet moved to China. Yeah, I cannot believe that he is in PGA. I cannot believe he's in the new PGA game. Well, I can believe it, but yeah, you know what I mean. I remember Walker and Bale at Tottenham. Yes, sir. Lingard wants to discuss his future. Sorry, Jesse. Much like real life, mate. You're just not it. You're just not it. Jose Mourinho. Luton Town versus Chelsea. They've got Eden Hazard. They got Frank Lampard. But to be honest, Lamps is gone now. His legs have gone. Mentally, he's still great, but... Gary Cahill, Thibaut Courtois. They're playing the new gen. Uche. They got Sergio Aguero. Is that on Lampard? Yeah, 150. Bale was more crucial. He scored big game goals, that's for sure. They got Willian. They got Rafa Varane on the bench that you can't see behind my head. Lampard with 150 goals for Chelsea. Chelsea haven't lost this season. He is. He is. For now. Until we bring in Luke Shaw. I'm thinking of buying an M2 MacBook Pro. Oh, yeah. Go! Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Kenilworth Road's a rocking chat. Brian Perk has scored against Chelsea. The reigning defending champions Thibaut Courtois had no chance there. Thibaut Courtois had no chance. And they've equalised. I've been wondering if you wanted to attempt a rebuild in Bulgaria. We've not done Bulgaria. We did Hungary last week, but to stop the domination of Ludogorets. I mean, it's definitely possible. It's definitely well. It's not. It's probably not possible in FM23, but it's definitely not not off the cards, off the table for FM24. The perks of being a footballer, exactly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, this new gen's a problem. The new gen striker that they've got, he is a handful, chat. And I think that is putting it nicely. What's the score in the football, chat? Oh, never mind. Eden Hazard scores his second goal of the season. Hazard, how have you only scored once? Once prior. And then he breaks my fullback's ankles. Oh, God. Chelsea mean business now. We've awakened the beast, chat. Please get it out. There's about 9 of you there. Right. Go, Ramos. Go, go, go. Ball into Perk. Counter-attack football. Cardozo. Out to Grealish. Out to Kante. Kante. Back to Will Hughes. Ramos. Grealish. We're tippy-tappy in it around everywhere, but it's just not working for us right now, chat. Go!
Goal!
You have awakened Jose Mourinho's motivational speech to the Chelsea players. Yeah, this is the first time as well. First time Jose. Perk. Wallop. Near post. Thibaut Courtois should do better with that. Too much tiki-taka. Boom. There we go. Exactly. The timing on that was absolutely bloody ludicrous. Uche's in again, though. Good save, Akinfeev. If this was FM23, he'd have palmed it straight back into his hand, chat. If this was FM23, he'd have done that. I wonder if I can camera Elgato camera hub. Can I zoom myself out now? Excellent. Excellent. Blast the ball. Sometimes that's what you need to do, mate. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Right, give overall team talk. I'm actually going to say calmly. Happy with your performance. Everyone seems to be loving it. Cardozo not having a good time, though, with a 5.9. Akinfeev tips Oscar's shot onto the post. Oi, oi, oi. What a game this is at Kenilworth Road. First versus third, by the way. They are first in the league. They are unbeaten this season, Chelsea. Ramos into Brian Perk. Into the penalty area goes Perk. He hits it straight in. Thibaut Courtois. No. No. Eden Hazard with the ball then on their right-hand side. Winners in the air is Chambers. Cardozo wins it in the air. Ball into Grealish. Into Kante then. This is end-to-end stuff, chat. End-to-end stuff. Camavinga. We love Camavinga. I'm a big Camavinga fan. That's a long throw. Perk's in. Brian Perk! Oh, chat! Perky scored! This game is ridiculously end-to-end from a long throw. Perk is in, slots under Courtois. Luton Town are back in the lead. What's your next move, Jose Mourinho? I believe it is a hat-trick, yeah. I believe it is a hat-trick. Varane is on, as is Lukaku. Good hit. Forced him to shoot before he got to the penalty area, which is good for me. All into Will Hughes. It's a 9.5 and a hat-trick for Brian Perk right now. We're moving mad, chat. I don't want to touch anything. Kante's exhausted, apparently. Final minute. Willian. We absolutely body him. We get a free kick for offside. It's with our goalkeeper. That is a monumental victory. An absolutely monumental victory there as we beat Chelsea. Champions Chelsea. Were unbeaten Chelsea. We beat them at home. Yes. Yes. And now we close the gap on them to just 4 points. Just 4 points. Perk Hattie, it was indeed. Perk is cream of the crop for Luton. Luton maintain unbeaten record. 6 games unbeaten. And we've got Norwich in 2 days, chat. Another game back at Kenilworth Road. Gareth Bale. He would have no intention of joining the club. Will come as no surprise. Absolutely zero surprise. Right, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal versus Man United in the Prem. Lewis Dunk gets a new deal at Brighton. Oh, I missed those results. I missed the results. 0-0 there and a Desmond there. That is what we love to see. We stay in second, chat. United could have overtaken us if they'd have beaten Arsenal there. I kind of want Luke Shaw. I kind of want Luke Shaw in January, chat. Ugh. Right, how many games have I got? I got half an hour to try and get to January. Start the Club World Championship. Doesn't matter. We ain't in it. Does not matter. We ain't in it. How many fixtures do we got? Do we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No chance. No chance we do 6 fixtures in half an hour. I will try my best, though. I will try my best to get to January to maybe make some things happen. Norwich away. Norwich at home. Sorry, Norwich at home in this game in the Premier League. It's one of those things. It'll be a case of we'll beat Chelsea and then it'll be lose this game. I'm almost certain. Almost certain. Fierro. Into the Perk, man. He's killing it. Right, chat. I've also just realised I've given myself far too much headroom here. I'm just going to fix my face cam. I've got to remember what Murph taught me. There we go. That's better. There we go. Perk is like a dog on heat right now. He's absolutely killing it, the boy. He's absolutely killing it. Hat-trick against Chelsea. Ball to the edge of the area. Here comes Brian Perk. Delivery. Kante Hughes. It's bouncing around. John Ruddy is in goal for Norwich. Come on, throw in for the boys then. Hughes. Oh, that's a great move from Norwich. That's a great save from Igor Akinfev. Great saves, Eags. What a boy. Oh, Cresswell. Great pass. Oh. Ramos into Fierro. Out to Perk. He scored again.
Goal!
He scored his 8th goal of the season as Brian Perk. Lovely work move in the end. Perk in acres here. Fierro. Good pass. Spots the run from Perk. Hits it first time across the goal. Easy as you like, chat. Oh, bloody hell. What's just happened? Iago Aspas has scored for Norwich. Iago Aspas. Cresswell shoots from there. Akinfi spills it. Aspas quickest on the rebound. Louise has just told me to shut up. Oopsie. I remember the days of Iago. Iago Aspas, mate. What a baller. Perk heads it back in. Boof. Long ball. It's bouncing. Aspas. Cardozo's having a stinker here, by the way. Cardozo having a stinker. Letting the ball bounce all day. This guy, Iago Aspas, is all over the game. All over it, chat. Hughes. Ramos. Good ball. Perk. Oh, my God. Is he going to do back-to-back?
Goal!
He's offside. He just scores more. Yeah, it seems like Fierro's pretty inconsistent, not going to lie. I mean, hiddens are a thing. The ball's bouncing around just as Carlos Fierro scores the ball into the back of the net. Makes it 2-1. Man was lighting up Celta Vigo. Yes, he certainly was. It's scrappy, but it goes in eventually. Had a couple of those this evening. Biava. Whoa, Biava. Whoa. Mexican baller never fails on FM, exactly. Akinfi beating it his near post there. Sub-ideal. Another player just scoring their 2nd goal of the season in December, chat. In December. But hopefully we hold on to the victory here. We do. Goalkeeper takes the short free kick. We hold on. We get 2 wins in a week. A very good win for the boys. Well done. And we now go a point behind Chelsea. They do have a game in hand, though. But it's always nice to have the points on the board. The scouting update is in. Here come the Mexicans, as Jason said. Mexican ballers. We've got a few of them here, mate. We've got a few of them here. Antonio Zarate. Nathan, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. Adkins takes charge at Bolton. Okay, we got Tottenham up next.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham!
Thank you. Ooh, that Angeball one. That Angeball video's really hit back. I'd love to see it. Love to see it, chat. As a Spurs fan, I disagree. I'm sorry, Jack. Chelsea lose again. They lost to Hull. World Cup group stage. England will be in Group C alongside Colombia, Holland and Japan. Angel Vid was top class. Thank you, man. It's fine. Love the chant, though. Mate, honestly, you just did a rebuild with Tottenham. I did a rebuild with Ange. That's what I did. I did a rebuild with Ange Postecoglou. What man he is, by the way. I'd heard stuff about him when he was at Celtic and his mentality and the way that he was talking about his players. And, like, the way the man just speaks is just absolutely fantastic. Supporting his players, just unreal. First time in my life I actually enjoy a Tottenham team. Exactly. There's some... See, I'm thinking of going to Southampton and buying Ward-Prowse. I'm just copying Pep, mate. Exactly. I'm thinking Ward-Prowse and I'm thinking... and I'm thinking... What's his name? Luke Shaw. Although this man is absolutely ludicrous at right back. He's 5'9", otherwise I'd put him at centre-back. Because he's not got a lot of good going forward attributes. Do we have a command for Immobile? I used to have a button for Immobile, but I'm starting to prep things for 24, so I don't have it. FA Cup third round draw, though, chat. We're going to have this one running through as well. Cardiff versus Bristol City in the FA Cup. Yikes-a-mundo. Yikes-a-mundo. We've still not been drawn yet. I'm just going to speed round. Chelsea-Liverpool, that's another huge one as well. We are still in the hat. And we will get Stoke City on the road. Thinking of Declan Rice for this. If you're thinking for this game, Jace, he's not there. That would be very interesting, David. So, for those of you guys on Twitch, David over on YouTube has said, Andrew's worked at a City football group before. That was in Australia. Was that in Australia? Ange the GOAT. I'd have him as an outside bet to replace Pep. It is definitely possible. Definitely possible. Evening, G. How you doing, boss? We got Tottenham, chat.
What do we think of Tottenham?
We've got Tim Sherwood as their manager. Tottenham are currently sat in 10th in the Premier League. Haha, Tim. Bloody Tim. Get your friggin' gilets on. Kyle Walker's still here, by the way. Spurs baller. Evening, G. Yeah, Kyle Walker, Subasic, Vlad Chiriches, Hugo Lloris before he makes loads of mistakes. Gabby Goal, Mandzukic. That's an interesting strike partnership. Yeah, Kyle Walker is much better now. Yeah, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise with Big Ange. When you look at his history, it's like each time he's progressed, he's done something good, and then he's progressed to a better team. And that's no offense to Celtic, but Tottenham are better, you know? They have progressed. Salah! Goal! Mo Salah, Salah. Yeah, Celtic are a big team though, Jack. Like, Celtic are a big team. But, yeah. I would say Celtic are a big team, but Tottenham are bigger. Finances, commercials, playing in England rather than Scotland, actual competition in the league. Celtic was a huge move for Ange to move to this side of the world. But not bigger than Luton in this save. Who is, Jack? Who is? That's the question. And the answer is nobody. Look at that interchange. Go on. Gotta be. Ramos. Goal! Emmanuel Ramos scores his first goal of the season. What's the difference between Rangers and Celtic? In terms of size, in terms of current ability, in terms of... One's better, says Jack. I mean, that is valid as well. He's not wrong. In terms of everything. So they're both based in Glasgow. One plays in blue, one plays in green and white. Celtic are better. Celtic have won more. Celtic had Ange Postecoglou. Rangers had Steven Gerrard. Ali McCoist is a Rangers legend. It was in our thoughts for me and Murph to maybe do it as our network game. What is Rangers? They're Glasgow Rangers. I'm old enough to remember when Spurs hired Ozzy Ardiles. Tried to play 4 to 5 up front and score 2 to 3 goals every match. There is progress. Exactly. When was that, Jason? What sort of era was that? I remember the name Ozzy Ardiles, but I don't know if that makes sense. Konoplyanka, what a player. The nostalgia names in here, chat, are absolutely next level. That was 70s, 80s? Okay. Adam, I take it your PC's all fixed now then, mate. Churichez is walking to the referee. Booking. Aymar, Pablo Aymar. What a baller. What a baller. Kante, Hughes. Interchange. Cardozo, Perk, Ramos, Salah, skips a man, puts it in the back of the net. Tottenham are cooked. It's 3-0 Luton. It's all over. I asked how your computer was, Adam. Is your computer all fixed now? Oh, Salah's absolutely sold him a kipper. Pavel Pobregniak. Yes, I do remember. It's fine now eventually. Love that, mate. Glad to hear it. 93, 94. Okay, so as I was I'm just a baby. Chelsea are dumb to release Salah. True. Sandro pulls a goal back for Tottenham. But it's one of those things with Chelsea, right? It's one of those things, yeah. He had to go to Italy to find himself. In real life. Igor Akinfeev. And Kevin De Bruyne, yeah. And Lukaku. And then they bought Lukaku back. Because stupid. Have 100 players. Some are going to slip through the cracks. Exactly. I mean, even then, KDB wasn't like the level. when they sold him to Wolfsburg. It was only when he went to the Bundesliga he properly like evolved into a player with constant game time. Tap him. Thank you. 4-1. Rice, baby. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad Declan Rice didn't go to Chelsea. I'm glad he didn't go to Chelsea. And I'll be honest, I think West Ham have done absolutely fantastically well with the reinvestment. I think they've done absolutely unbelievably well. I will say we've had 4 shots on target and scored 4 goals against Hugo Lloris. That's all I'm going to say. Declan Rice to Luton Town. He is not in the game, unfortunately. We've had a look for Decky. Right, chat. I'm going to call it a night here so that we can start tomorrow, and I will be live tomorrow. Luton Town will take on Liverpool and Manchester United to kick off the stream tomorrow night. We will have start again. We will have Liverpool at home in the Prem, and then we will travel to Old Trafford, and then it's going to be an absolute monster. We are currently top of the league. Say it quietly, chat. We are currently top of the league. Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. I do need to go and raid over to our good friend Coach. That will be good fun. I definitely don't have Twitch open right now. Yeah, no worries, Jace. Take care, man. There he is. He's got more people than me, the boy. Right, let's start the raid. We're going to go and see Coach, chat. We're going to go and see Coach. Obviously, this has been a good, fun stream this evening. Hope you guys have all had a good time. Thank you very much for being here. We will be live tomorrow night. Luton Town currently top of the Premier League. I can't believe it. You can't believe it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night. Much love. You guys who are over on Twitch, go see Coach. He's very good. Go see him.